Trevor Noah took a shot at President Trump at the 68th Annual Grammy Awards. Let's take a listen.
Song of the Year. Congratulations, Billie Eilish. Wow. That is a Grammy that every artist wants, almost as much as Trump wants Greenland. Which makes sense. I mean, because Epstein's island is gone, he needs a new one to hang out with Bill Clinton. So, oh, I told you it's my last year. What are you going to do about it?
President Trump responded to Noah's jab, writing on Truth Social, "The Grammy Awards are the worst, virtually unwatchable. CBS lucky not to have this garbage litter their airwaves any longer. The host, Trevor Noah, whoever he may be, is almost as bad as Jimmy Kimmel at the low ratings Academy Awards. Noah said incorrectly about me that Donald Trump and Bill Clinton spent time on Epstein Island. Wrong. I can't speak for Bill, but I have never been to Epstein Island nor anywhere close, and until tonight's false and defamatory statement, have never been accused of being there, not even by the fake news media. Noah, a total loser, better get his facts straight and get them straight fast. It looks like I'll be sending my lawyer to sue this poor, pathetic, talentless dope of an MC and suing him for plenty of money."
He took the time out. Political commentator Harry Sasson reacted to Trump's post, writing on X, quote, "It's 1 a.m. and Donald Trump is awake, furiously posting on social media about the Grammys. He says he's suing Trevor Noah for joking about him being on Epstein Island. What a snowflake. So much for free speech." It's giving crybaby. Like, don't watch the show if it's so boring and trash. He also, Trevor Noah, came at Bill Clinton, so it's not like, oh, it's Democrat or Republican. He came at everybody. He's a comedian. It's equal opportunity comedy. I don't understand why Trump was going to get so panties in a bunch about this. So he needs to just...
Well, because probably a significant portion of the people at the Grammys, and the liberals all watching the Grammys, I can't imagine who else would watch the Grammys, think that Trump probably was on the island, even though there's no evidence of that. Well, so we're just concerned about, to use it, let's put this in Democratic parlance, we're just very concerned about the spread of viral misinformation. And there's a lot of misinformation available online that experts have not vetted. And I'm just very concerned about people being allowed to say things that experts disagree with, and so that we'll have misinformation and our democracy will be misinformed. And that's what I'm concerned about.
I'm most concerned.
And we need legal action to prevent the viral spread of misinformation that is going to cause people to make voting choices that we disagree with and we are concerned about.
I'm most concerned about President Trump's ego. He hates that he can't dominate the conversation over there at the Grammys, and that anybody's talking about him. He always talks about how negatively...
mental health of misinformation is something...
How negatively he's covered on all these platforms. He hates that he's being tied to Epstein, even though that was his former good friend. It just is what it is. I'm sorry. Make better friend choices.
Misinformation causes...
You got to make better friend choices. Also, he's trying to intimidate comedians. He's trying to intimidate everyone that he doesn't like, from Don Lemon on, in any part of the media. He's suing media companies. He literally does not want anyone to say anything negative about him. He doesn't want Kamala Harris to take a breath.
He doesn't want them to say untruth.
He doesn't want Kamala Harris to take a breath in her statements. Otherwise, it's somehow defaming him. He has a problem. He's collecting millions of dollars. He's suing the Wall Street Journal. Because of a birthday card he allegedly wrote, it looks just like his signature, to Epstein saying happy birthday about all their secrets that they have, allegedly. He's suing the Wall Street Journal for that. Everything. You can't sue your way out of being friends with Epstein. That's your friend. Own it up. You said you distanced from him a long time ago. That's fine. But that still was your friend. You can't erase history. And we're going to talk about this later. But all your friends that try to erase history and pretend...
He's just asking
like
that people don't say untrue things about that friendship. The friendship, which, yes, Jeffrey Epstein was a member of Mar-a-Lago, and they interacted, and that came to an end after they had a falling out. This was years before.
Over Epstein taking a young girl from Mar-a-Lago. That was allegedly what the falling out was about.
Maybe.
And Trump understood that his friend was doing these
right, so he
things.
Disassociated from it.
Maybe he should have went to the police instead of disassociated. Maybe he should have said, oh, he's trying to take underage women to some mysterious...
I don't think he had evidence that there were underage women being... again, this is involving Virginia Giuffre, who was, I believe, not underage at the time of these.
Well, if the president felt that unsavory towards him, he could have called in tips like the rest of the thousands of tips that were called into the FBI. He didn't have to say his name.
Okay,
we know
so now he didn't go to the...
He didn't go to the furthest extent of the law.
So that's the...
He can go to the... If he felt his friend was so...
You know what? Hang him. Hang the man.
I don't know. If my friends are committing crimes, I might be snitching. I don't know. So
as I said, Lindsay and arson. Who knows?
You keep saying that, but if there's no proof,
I'm just asking questions. But that does it for us on Rising Live. Thanks for watching, and look out for more exclusive YouTube content coming your way later today. And be sure to like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. We'll be back here tomorrow, and we'll see you then.